I think it's just really cool to see all the progress that has happened and honestly the consistency. And I think,
woohoo! 3 years of podcasting. Happy, healthy hustle. I'm so excited to have you here today. And Sammy is celebrating with us.
yes, I'm so excited.
And let's go all the way back to the beginning to episode number 5. Guess what, people? That episode actually recorded on Instagram as an Instagram Live. So let's truly see how amazing this quality was at the very beginning.
The fun story really is that when I realized, Hollis, that you studied here at Cal Poly, I feel like it was totally like meant to be. I was like, oh my gosh.
And I was in school of nutrition, 100%.
So, Sammy, what do you think? That was my very first video recording podcast, recorded by Instagram Live in the middle of the pandemic. So keep in mind, 2023, we are recording from home on our phone via Instagram Live with somebody that actually lives. What do you think?
It definitely looks different from the videos now. The quality is so funny. I think that's the biggest change, is just so up close and personal.
You kind of like feel like you're just listening in to people.
Yeah, like yeah.
It's just like, okay, let's just have a random conversation, which is great because you always want to keep things nice and fluid. So I'm going to take a big scroll through the timeline, and if you want to watch any of these, go to the Dr.Christiane channel on YouTube, click the subscribe button, and then of course you will always be updated when there is a new podcast episode that's dropping as a video. So let's go up all the way to episode 77.
Like when I eventually pass away, I want them to be able to look back and say how much I helped them, but also look at the work that I did and be proud of that.
The next episode I'm going to pull up is with you.
Today's conversation is about the part of adult friendship no one prepares you for.
Over time, people say, you're everywhere. You're so lucky. You always get these chances. I want you to tell the story, how we met from start to finish.
So Sammy, let's reflect a little bit. We saw 4 very different podcast episode recordings, but why don't we reflect a little bit of how these 4 have changed over time? What do you think?
I think it's just really cool to see all the progress that has happened and honestly the consistency. And I think the biggest thing is how you still post, right? Even if you're saying it's not perfect. And I think that's what adds honestly to the personality of the channel and people wanting to watch the channel, because it shows, right? People make little mistakes or little bleepers, and it still ends up being very meaningful and great content. And I think that's just really cool to see.
I'm really grateful for the past 3 years, for the conversations, the lessons that I learned, for the connections that I made, and for the people that really came in and have made this the best part of my journey of podcasting.